I do not sound like a teenager.
Yes, you do.
Just because I said duh?
Yes, and because you're using that sassy attitude on me.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yes.
Books and cars and books and cars and books and cars and books and cars and books and cars and...
Yes. Hello, people. You may hear the hum of AC. Listen. Okay.
What's up with the AC?
Because I just got my hair redone.
So why do we have to put on AC because of your hair?
Because, well, my natural hair is all frizzy and afro-y. So if I don't, keep it cool, keep it cool, and make sure it doesn't get too hot, then it won't go frizzy and afro-y.
So you don't want it to go out frizzy and afro-y?
No, I want to keep it this way for as long as possible.
Okay. So, y'all might have to suffer the AC hum for the hairdo.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so what are we talking about today?
Also, another thing.
Okay, go ahead.
So, yesterday we were playing basketball and I sort of got my glasses knocked off. They almost broke, but Daddy fixed them by bending them back.
You want to show them your battle scar?
Right on my face. I don't know if it was the ball or the the ball or my glasses that scratched me.
You got.
Yep.
Yep, you handled it pretty well.
Along with my arms, with my arm scar.
Arm scar.
It's this dark spot.
Okay.
Mommy says that we won't put any more cream here because I need to keep this battle scar as a memory.
She said that, huh?
She said we had to put cream. No, she said we had to put cream on it, but I was like, no, I want to keep this battle scar as a memory.
And what did she say?
She was like, fine, whatever.
That's about right. Okay. So, what are we talking about today?
Well, first, we are
I'm sure that was super loud.
We're still in our How to Communicate book.
We're still reading How to Communicate, the ultimate guide to improving your personal and professional relationships with Patrick Fanning. Who else?
Martha Davis and Matthew McKay. Why do you sound so professional and stuff before?
Because remember how we always gave a lot of emphasis to Patrick Fanning?
Yeah.
I reversed the order so we wouldn't do it again.
Cool. Now let's see.
Paralanguage and meta messages.
No.
Structured analysis. No. Hidden agendas.
Good job.
All right. Ooh.
Don't start throwing up on me.
Are we even recording? Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Yes, we are recording.
All right, 3 minutes.
Okay.
What?
So, the 8 agendas.
Why are we talking about agendas?
Because it looked interesting.
Okay, so how do you think agendas help and how do you think agendas hurt when it comes to communicating with other people?
Well, it mostly hurts other people or bores other people because mostly you make up acts and sometimes people will get bored your acts and just walk away.
You know what? I never really thought about this. It's a really good explanation. If we talk about these in terms of acts, they list these as the 8 agendas, but we can talk about them as the 8 acts.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so what's Act 1?
I'm good. You're the hero of all your stories.
Yeah.
Each anecdote highlights the attributes you value most. If you want people to know about your wealth or power, your stories tell them.
Yeah.
If you want the word out about your strength or generosity, your stories can do that for you.
Okay.
A frequently encountered I'm good is the caring and sensitive person.
So
This
you could let us know what that is, and because
which one?
I'm good. So just give them a synopsis of what you think it is.
So I'm good is just like I'm the hero of every story. I'm great. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me.
Or is that there's nothing wrong with me? Okay, interesting. So then let's do number 2. I'm good, but you're not.
It's just pretty much like I'm the best. I'm the best at everything. The rest of you don't know anything. I'm the best here. I am.
Why do people do that?
Because they just think they need to feel themselves that they're amazing.
Okay, all right. Number 3, you're good, but I'm not. What is that about?
It's pretty much just making people feel bad for you. So they'll take pity on you, and then they'll pretty much become loyal to you and stuff like that.
That's interesting. How does that differ from number 4? I'm helpless, I suffer.
Well, there you're just like, well, actually, let me change you're good, but I'm not. It's pretty much just an act like, oh, everyone look at me. I'm wait. It's pretty much just making people feel bad for you. Like, I wish I had, quit it. Just quit it. I wish I had your guts to do everything. Making people feel bad for you like that.
Okay, and so how was it used? It can be the hidden agenda of the what type of people?
Of the people that want attention.
Because there might be what? Say anything about depressed people?
Because there might be depressed people.
Yeah, so it's the hidden agenda of depressed people, is that what it says?
Yeah, so you can pretty much just fake being depressed, and then the message you'll give out is like, I'm depressed, everyone look over here, everyone pay attention to me. I'm depressed, come look at me.
Interesting. Okay. What about number 4? I'm helpless, I suffer.
It's just like, it's pretty much the act of the victim. Everything bad happens to you because you make a choice, and then that choice ends up leading to something bad. And then you tell everyone the story. You're like, hey, something bad happened to me. I'm so helpless. I suffer so much.
Okay. Let's move on. I'm blameless. I am blameless.
So, the story I made up for, the story I just made up for right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. I want you to do this. Okay? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I'm crazy, that's the problem. So I'm blameless. It's pretty much, so my story for it is like, okay, so, well, the story depending on something we were talking about earlier.
I could sell you a car?
Yeah, so there's a person that suggests that you should, are you stepping on the
gas?
You're not stepping on the pedal again.
Nah.
So it's pretty much like someone might say like, you should borrow your friend's car, and you actually take their advice, but you accidentally end up crashing their car into a huge recycling bin, which is over there.
Huh. Sure is.
And so you're like, I'm definitely blameless. He's the one who he's the one who tricked me into doing it. I'm definitely blameless. But my opinion is that you're not, because it's your choice to take their advice and to not take their advice, and you chose to take their advice, so it's pretty much your fault.
All right. That's pretty good. All right. And so,
I'm fragile.
yeah.
That act like I'm shy, I'm sensitive. If you hurt me just a teensy bit, I'll start crying.
Oh, these are acts. I really like the fact that you said these are like different actresses and actors. These are people who act these ways.
Thank you.
So that they don't have to hear the truth about anything. That sucks. I'm tough.
It's like, I don't need your help with anything. I can do it myself.
Okay. With this agenda,
I do everything myself.
typical communication is often a harried listing of things you have done or in the process of doing. You recite your schedule and overwhelm the person with news of where you've been, the details of your current labors, a litany of the places you've been. Okay, hold on. I'm tough as the position of the hard, the dangerous, and the sometimes violent. And this posture, gestures, and speech combine to create a studied invulnerability. The message is, don't attack me or I'll cut you. For some reason, the I'm tough is a masculine idea, but the sole purpose of the agenda is to ward off hurt and protect a very fragile self-esteem. The only thing that is hidden is the vulnerability of those who use it. Okay, so last one, number 8, is I know it all.
It's just like you're trying to tell someone something, and then they're just all like, yeah, I already knew that. Yeah. You can tell me that, but I already knew it. I also got this cut on my finger. I don't know how it happened.
Does it hurt?
No. And guess what? My scar finger happens to be this finger.
The purpose of the agendas have 2 functions. Which functions are they? They, 1, build up and preserve an existential position.
Which means,
It means it helps them feel like they have a place in the world by adopting this stance. And the agenda becomes your individual strategy for coping with core feelings of inadequacy. The section function is to promote, I can't speak today, it's to promote ulterior motives and needs. So,
I thought you were gonna say provoke.
I don't know what I was about to say. So,
where are you?
I'm here because we're going to just talk about at the end of the agendas, these 8 ways that people are acting and telling themselves stories and becoming, quite frankly, very boring. Is to change the frame and reposition your story. So this is how you can reposition those stories.
So
instead of I'm good,
your new position could be, I'm a mixture of strengths and weaknesses. I can shape both sides of myself.
I'm good, but you're not good.
I don't have to tear you down to make me good. I'm no longer in the business of comparing.
I'm no longer in the business of comparing either.
I'm no longer in the business of comparing.
I am no longer. I'm helpless. I suffer.
My life is a balance of pleasure and pain, hope and sadness. I can share each side of myself.
You know, I'm blameless.
Nobody's perfect. Decisions I make sometimes affect things that go wrong.
I'm fragile.
It scares me a little when someone is upset, but I can listen to it.
I'm tough.
I can take care of myself. I can relax and people will still like me. I can be safe without scaring people.
I know it all.
I can listen. I can be interested. I can ask questions. There are interesting things to learn and discover.
Do you feel like those ways could help you change?
Yes.
I think they can help me change too. I really like the fact that, you know, paying attention to the stories we tell ourselves, the things that we believe and we don't really even question it, but calling ourselves out on it and being able to like have a position in our minds, a reframe that we can go to help get rid of these 8 awful, what are they, agendas? Acts. Then maybe it'll help us hear the truth and be more open to what other people have to say in the world. What do you think about that?
I agree.
You agree? What do you think about choosing the agendas today? You felt like it was worth it?
Good idea.
Okay.
But I was just imagining what your opinion is of what I would be like if I could make a random distraction for no reason in the middle of a meeting.
A random distraction. Yeah. You would probably make mouth fart noises.
Like this
Apparently.
or that.
Apparently so. You probably howl. Because you're in a howling these days.
You mean like,
Yeah. Yeah. So do me in a Zoom meeting.
you in a Zoom meeting?
Yeah.
Either you're muted and you're like clickety clack, clickety clack. Yeah, I totally forgot I'm in the middle of a meeting, so I'm just gonna be clickety clacking.
And then Mrs. Chrissy.
But this is you when you're not on the meeting. You're like, yeah. Oh, that's yeah.
Why are you into howling these days?
Ow! That's why.
I assume some other 9-year-old wolf kid may understand.
Yeah. Wait till I meet him. Then you'll have 2 howling children to deal with.
A wolf pack of 2. Okay. All right, you got anything else?
Me?
Yeah, anything else you want to tell them? I was about to wrap up. It's 18 minutes.
One more thing, you guys. Please like and subscribe.
Please
You
what?
say something. Please,
Are you getting your hair messed up?
please like and subscribe. Thank you. Anything you want to say?
I was cheated out of my last words.
You're welcome. See you next time on
Cars and books.
Books and Cars.
And books and cars.
And books and cars and books and cars and books and cars. Bye.